Okay, we are back for step 2 now. We've created our first page in our squeeze page opt-in funnel. And we are all set now. We've got our colors, we've got our buttons, we're all set. All we've done now, which I'm not going to do right here, is we're just going to change our copy. And now the important thing to do is this button. In this example, I'm going to use a pop-up. Okay, we have pop-up right here. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we want to edit. We can show the pop-up so you can see what it looks like. Sign up right now to get the full course or the free ebook or the free video. Enter your email address. I'm going to click Edit Settings. Get nice and easy. Again, I'm leaving all of this, click here to change this headline if I want to change it. I'm going to say the free ebook. If that's what I was giving away. I'm going to leave this and I'm going to click here on top of this button here. And again, I want to keep it consistent with my colors. Now let's see if I can get that button. Now actually when I clicked on the blue, sometimes this will happen. Let me just go on advanced. Nope. I actually hit the wrong element. I want the orange. See how easy that is to do when you hover over and you're like, wait a second. I want this orange one in order to change this button. So I'm going to click here. And now here we go. Here's the color. And I already have my nice pink button. Boom, done. Click Save. It's totally simple. Go like this. And now this pop-up will come up. Now I still have to do one more step here. I'm going to make sure that the action for this button, again, orange, and I'm going to click open here. I got to set the action. So I want it right now. It says go to next step in funnel. Actually, I want it to open the pop-up. So I go back and get in the habit, guys, of always hitting the save button. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now if we do a preview, this is what our page, actually I kind of like this page. It looks really nice. I'm going to click here. There we go. And I would enter my email address, my name, and then I would click, yes, I'm ready to get started. Now, this has to be configured as well. Let's just see where it goes right now. If it's going to the next, actually it's not going anywhere because it's not, the action step has not been done. So let's go back here. And now let's go back to our pop-up, edit settings. And now let's configure this button. So I click, make sure it's orange. Yep, one orange, go like this. And set action. So these are little tiny things that can really trip you up and then you think you're not tech savvy, but it's really just a tiny little pieces of the puzzle that have to be taken care of. So the more you do it, the more easier it becomes. So right now I want this to go to next step in funnel. So I want it to go to the thank you page. I go back. Again, I'm going to hit save. Let me X out of this, and I'm going to X out of this. And let's see preview. Let's see if we have some better results here. And let's see if this is going to go to the next page. Now, it may want me to fill this out first. It probably does. That's why it's not doing anything. Nope, it did. It went right here. Okay, so this is, if you follow the instructions below, this is the thank you page, which we have not customized yet. Okay, so while we're still on page 1, let's now, since we've saved this, this is how right here you exit to go back. Okay. Now let me just make sure, again, I always like to double check that because just in case everything is not saved, exit. That's how you'll know that you've saved everything. Okay, so here I am. I'm back here in the control of the first page here. And I want to make sure now that when these people here click, where is that email going to? You know, it's like, is it going to go off into cyberspace? No, you want to collect it. So I'm going to show you the easiest way. If you're using the $97 a month package, this is just the easiest way. Sign up for MailChimp, and I will make a separate video for MailChimp on how to set up a list there. MailChimp is free up to 2,000 subscribers. But once you have your MailChimp list set up in MailChimp, we're going to, you're going to go over and you're going to grab I'm going to just show it to you right now. Let me just do it. Some things you just have to show. Okay. I might as well show it to you right in here. I'm just going to log into my account just to show you exactly. Once you've got an account for ClickFunnels, you go into your ClickFunnels, you go to lists, and then you create a new list. And we'll create this list here. And I'm just going to call it test CF. And let me see if it'll just let me save this. Okay, it wants me to do this whole thing, so I got to put my email address in here. Actually, you never want to use a Gmail. You want to use one that's on a server that's like Christina Rowe at ChristinaRowe.com. And then for my name, and let's see if this will it has an address here. I'm just going to click save because this is a test. Okay, it's saying try again, short reminder. I'm just going to write XYZ here. So you can write a reminder you signed up for my free gift. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do in order to connect this account, which I've already done in my ClickFunnels, but I'm going to show you how to do it, is I'm going to go to my account and I'm going to go right here to account. And I'm going to go here to extras, and API keys is what I want. Now I have a whole bunch of them here, but you would just go create a key, click that, and then it pops up right here. This is one I created earlier. Then you go like this and you would copy and paste it. Oh, you can actually do that too, but let's just copy and paste this. Copy, and I'll go back over here. And before I can do anything more with this, because I'm going to want to set this into my autoresponder, I'm going to go here and hover over account. I'm going to go down to the second one here where it says integrations. And as you can see, I already have MailChimp in here. But if I were to add a new integration, I can click here and I can go down here and I can find MailChimp. And then here is where I would drop in and I would create it. And I would give it a nickname. Now I've already done this, so I'm not going to put another one into my account, but we're going to go over and you can see here that I have MailChimp already set here. There we go, with the key. Okay, so once that's set up, go back to your squeeze page. And we're going to go back over here, how to find your squeeze page once you've gotten out of it. We're going to go here to funnels, browse funnels. Usually the first one that you're working on will pull back up. Let's see if that's true here. Yep. Click. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to edit page. And I want to drop everyone who signs up for this free gift offer into my MailChimp account. So I'm going to go here, and again, I'm going to go to integrations, not connected. I'm going to select MailChimp. And then I'm going to say I want to add to the list. Now it's going to say select a list. I'm going to hit refresh because that's a brand new list I just put in. I'm going to click here, and as you can see, I have all of these from my MailChimp. Let's see which one. It should say test CF, the one I just did. I can't even see where the heck it is. There's a bunch of test ones in here. So I would pick one. Let's just say it's this one here, the test. And I want to send, if I want to send a confirmation email, I'm going to leave that as so. And then I'm going to go back here and I'm going to click save. So just pick your list in there and drop it in, and there you go. So now this page, once you've customized the text, is pretty much ready to go. And in the next video, we're going to go work on the thank you page.